Okay, so I'm just going to talk through this PayPal trade. So we really love the level, very precise, and we don't really have much below until these guys, maybe this little wick right here, but these guys are in the next big resistance level at 63, 60, 70-ish. So I'm loving that. That's amazing. Next thing I'm loving is this high volume fake break. Both of this guy, I'm not sure if it fake broke this. No, it didn't. Anyway, so big fake break. Then we come down lower, lower. So very nice pattern. Monster louvers. I'm guessing it's good on simple breakdowns as well. Anyways, very large range breaking down. I'm loving it. It's not really extended. It's bouncing off the 9 from below. That's very nice. 60-minute has a 3-bar play, and it's basically below everything. Oh god damn! I didn't catch this. So we had this guy here. Yeah, I don't think it would have changed anything had I thought about this. Like, yeah, it did. I'm not sure if this is what got priced there. Anyways, I don't think it would have changed anything there, but this is not nice. This is a minus point for sure. Anyways, 5-minute looking quite nice timing here, but it is a bit choppy. It had a bit larger spread, but it's okay. 250% more volume pre-market, which is already a bit of a red flag. Entered 2R on the pre-market breakdown. I definitely should not have done that. Maybe 1R at best, but I think half an hour would have been just as good, considering that we were going to open in about a minute, and I could add on a potential wake and then just get a more secure entry there. So a wake up period and continuation I had 1 hour or half hour. I think we, with that, a total of 1.5 hour could have been a good size there. Anyways, definitely not 2 hour here. That was a big mistake. It got stopped out and it broke down again. I entered 1 hour. Now I knew that the R was about 70%. I was like, okay, maybe it's gonna kick in. But after this trade, I made it rule for myself that before we get an actual breakdown, my biggest size can be half an hour. So could have entered half an hour there instead of my 1 hour here. And once we're breaking down on high volume, I could have ended for bigger size, whatever the situation calls for, but we didn't really get a high volume breakdown follow through. I ended here another 1 hour on the small continuation setup, but it just got caught by the 65.23 level, which I'm not sure where I got that from. I did one of these guys. Yeah, this one. So yeah, that got stopped out. This is just not keep mistakes. So that got stopped out, and then I'll step out of the small connection setup and then step out of this one, for which I use the bodies. A bit risky, but I was hoping for a quick dump here. Given the 70% arbol, I should not have been hoping for that. So ideal execution here would have been half hour here, no entry, stop out, so minus half an hour. And then we go down again, which is still not very good, so half an hour, stop somewhere around here potentially. So that just tries to go down. We're still not breaking down on volume, so I'm just keeping my half hour position on. Then we try, we fail, and we're bouncing back up. I'm not quite sure I'm cutting my trade volume. It's not increasing, so no big red flags. We still have VWAP, we still have this level, so I don't think I'm cutting it, and I get stumped out for a 1 hour loss on this trade, which I would be perfectly happy with. Losing that much on this good a daily 60 and 5-minute setup, just losing it over the Arvo and the messy 1 minute. But this way I lost 4 hours. And yeah, anyways, weekly is basically oscillating around this level. So also very something I definitely am watching PayPal tomorrow if it still sets up well. And I don't think there's anything crazy or special about 15-minute either. No, nothing. So yeah, that was it. Otherwise had some quite good ops. For example, no, not SLMH. What was it? A very nice flag that I missed out on because of this. I had low Arval as well, but it tends to have very low Arval days and still moves quite okay, especially now that we had the breakdown. I had like 70-80% Arval somewhere around here, maybe 80-90, I'm not sure. But very nice volume response. I think these ones could be scalped. Really nice volume response like this, and basically this is an A++ 1 minute setup with a quite okay daily, quite okay 60. So that's that. I also had some more for quite nice. I didn't manage it because it's Sim and I left, I think, desk. No, I didn't leave the desk, but I just forgot about it. And I was drilling. But stopped here, or stop was here, entered here, and I could have just trailed 1 minute prior by highs because it was a little bit extended, but still very nice setup. So yeah, I missed out on these guys because of the LTR as PayPal members. Also just a fucking blue chip or not even blue chip, but kind of, oh, maybe I'd call it blue chip. Anyways,